Hi, did you have a fun night? Ah, sucks.
Thank you. Me too. No, I'm the second.
Ramones. Sheena is a punk rocker.
Ready to order, guys?
We
Yeah.
do a picture.
Can't what? Alrighty. Hi everybody. Happy Sunday.
Hey everyone, Raymond T. Vinyl, Sideshow Tink here.
We're coming in a little earlier today because we're really tired.
It's catching up with us.
Yeah, we've been whirlwinding it. And today we went to the Antique Phonograph Show.
Oh, and it was phenomenal.
And there's footage of it in the beginning of this video, which you will see. Beautiful show. If you've never been,
Yes.
you gotta go. Gotta go.
In New Jersey, right? What's
Wayne,
New Jersey.
It's called the Mechanical, I always say magical. It's the Mechanical Music Extravaganza. That's what it's called.
It's twice a year, April and October.
Right.
So, and I think this is my sixth time?
Sixth or seventh,
yeah.
Yeah,
So.
it's amazing. And Kurt Knock was coming there this afternoon. We missed him.
Yeah.
But I did see some friends. I saw Matt, of course. I saw Steve. I saw Joe, of course, one of our favorite dealers. And I saw a new friend from New York State, Paul. So, hi, Paul. Nice meeting you. I forgot to show you this the other day. Steve Madera gave me this yesterday. Dr. Snake's Voodoo Spellbook. Spells, curses, and folk magic for all your needs. That was really fun.
Really cool. I
Very
flipped through
fun.
that.
really,
I really liked it.
Neat. So today we're going to share what we got at the Antique Phonograph Show.
Yeah, I did good. I didn't spend as much money. I really tried to get a nipper. Literally, there were only 3 to choose from at this show. One was rubber. Tink liked it quite a bit. I wasn't real.
Beautiful, yeah. It was really magical.
I really want a paper mache or plaster one, and the 2 that they had left were like $300.
Yeah, that's what they go for.
And that's what they go
the big
for.
ones.
I know, but I just said no this time, so I did good.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
Money-wise.
Yeah, both of us didn't buy as much as
you
we
got the
normally
best
do.
nipper of the show.
But Nipper...
From yesterday.
He was my biggest purchase, so...
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff we got was really special, though.
Yeah, we did really good.
Yeah, so... let's start with these books. And we'll get those out of the way, and then we'll go into the records.
Sure.
I got this beautiful series edited by Paul Oliver, a little series, blues series of books. Charlie Patton Beautiful Charlie Patton book. Looking forward to that. And Recording the Blues, which is going to be a great one.
Yeah, I love that.
So, I was really into those.
Let's
Go
see.
for it, Ray.
Teddy Palin's Orchestra, Decca, the Blue Decca, March of the Toys.
March of the Toys, so
Really,
beautiful.
I know that's going to be wonderful. Instrumental. And then the flip is In a Parisian Market.
Foxtrot.
Yeah, it has to be. This is unusual. I still love collecting country from the 50s. And Lefty Brazil I've never seen. It's on this purple Columbia Sacred series. And we crucified our Jesus. And when it comes to measuring love, I don't think I have any gospel from Lefty Brazil. So
I don't think I've ever heard any.
yeah,
right,
me neither. So I'm very excited to hear what he did. I'm sure it's really wonderful.
I'm sure that is good.
A title I've always loved. I think I have a couple versions on velvet tone in really stunning condition. Just mint. Very
Beautiful.
shiny. Can you see that? There we go. How cool is
Look at
that?
that.
Me and the Man in the Moon.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I know Tink loves that too. By Earl and Bell.
Wow, that sounds fun.
So for $5, yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Flip is Blue Shadows. I have no idea what that is. Some more Christmas. There was these two guys that New vendors. They bought an enormous collection out of Pittsburgh. I was asking them questions today, so I wanted to find out where this... The collection was so unusual because there were so many Paramounts, Black Swans. It was so concentrated with hillbilly and country that it had to be... And a lot of blues. That it had to be a collector who collected for a very long time. And they said this collector collected for 40 years. So, and they drove down and filled up half a semi and drug these records back. So yeah, it was a really incredible collection. So a lot of what I bought at this show came from them. So promo on King Records. Santa is on his way, Al Dexter.
Oh, sounds so fun.
And Merry Christmas to all. Yay.
That sounds really good too.
This one I actually made them play it. Oh yeah, I don't want to lose that. Because I wasn't sure if it was going to be the real thing. Jingle Bells by Slam Stewart Quintet on Continental Records. So it's a jazz free-form version of Jingle Bells. Really cool. And I did hear it, so I was the first couple of notes, I'm like, I'll take it. I knew exactly.
Right. Don't play no more.
Tennessee Ernie, which I think is Tennessee Ernie Ford. A Rootin' Tootin' Santa Claus
That's
promo.
going to be great. That's going to be so great. I'm telling you.
On Capitol. And it's so short, it has to be great. It's only 1 minute and 46 seconds.
Oh my God.
And then this was my prize record, Blues. Christmas Morning Blues by Victoria Spivey.
Victoria Spivey.
Spivey, yeah. The red.
Can I see that 1 second?
Yeah.
Christmas Morning Blues. Beautiful. Okay, electric recording.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, and on the flip was Garter, is that right? Cause that
Garter Snake.
Garter Snake Blues. So yeah, looks a little rough, but
Not bad.
But it did
Not
play
bad.
well. So I mean, these
Definitely.
records you can't find.
I told you if there's even some shine on it, it'll play good.
Yeah.
It's only the real white ones that
The
don't.
real white ones, which were the Paramounts and the Black
Yeah,
Swans,
yeah.
because I looked at every one of them and it's like, no,
Yeah.
not for that price. And then off the one dealer that Tink and I adore so much, who wrote the children's record book, he had some children's 45, 78s this time. So just Columbia Records, Playtime Records. Christ Was Once a Little Baby, and then Christmas Merry Merry Chiming Bells.
That sounds really fun.
Which is why I bought it.
And it's beautiful.
Really beautiful condition for
And the
$5.
picture sleeve is adorable.
And with the picture sleeve, so really cool.
And I think from the same seller, is that the lady with the,
No, this is a guy.
okay. No, but I mean the one with the, oh God, what do you call it? The mirror.
Oh, the Magic
Is that them?
Ravens? I think so, yeah. I
Okay,
think
that's
it
what
was
I'm
right
talking
next to her.
Well, that's the ones that I got these from That same vendor.
These are cool.
There's a man and a woman, because I bought these from
She was telling me about these in the car, and I about died. I was like,
This little bag, a whole little baggie like this of tiny records. The first thing I bought when I walked in the door, because you know how I love these odd little things. And they go from this tiny little Mattel. They're Mattel. It says Mattel, Little John, etc. So in here we found Mattel, which this was Mattel. This is tiny, 2 inches.
Oh, easily.
2-inch record.
At the most.
Right, I'm going to do this. But this little thing, I don't know what this is. We can't read it. There's etching and numbers on it, but I'm not real sure. That's about a 3-inch.
And I remember these from my childhood. There was a Mattel telephone, and you slid the record in, and you picked it, and you hit the buttons,
and it spun and
it would
talked.
play these.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Dr. Seuss records, which is very cool. Tiny little Dr. Seuss records.
Itty bitty Dr. Seuss.
Really sweet.
Oh, they're so cool.
There's a Barbie record. This probably also went with the Barbie telephone, because you see all Barbie and her friends.
And it's the same thing,
Yep,
yes.
little Barbie telephone record.
And they're in good shape.
Yeah, they're really pretty. There's 3 Little Kittles records. I've never seen Little Kittles records before, but I did have Little Kittles when I was a little kid.
You know, it just dawned on me. I wonder if these glow in the dark.
They look like they
Don't
do.
they do?
They do. And this one has Santa on it, so.
Yeah.
And they're dated 1965.
She has a little player. I'm hoping we can get these to play on those. I bet they will. I bet they will.
Then there's a bunch of Little Johns in here, which I love.
Love.
Paper Doll Couldn't Cry. Very fun. Little Polly Polite. There go the engines, and here come the cowboys. Very sweet. This one is Doll's Tea Party and Happy Birthday Cake.
Yay.
Then we have Billy Boy and Farmer in the Dell. We have On the Merry-Go-Round and Zip Went the Rocket Ship. That one I've been wanting, so that's really fun. We got the Gingerbread Man and the Funny Circus Clown.
Yay.
I love that. And a little Christmas one, Joy to the World, and I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day.
I love those.
So fun. A whole baggie of little tiny weird records. Love it. Also got Youngster, recorded by Grey Gull for children. This one is the Boggart, I guess.
I don't even know what that means.
And Diamonds and Toads by Uncle Joe. Isn't that
with the
beautiful?
Sleeve.
With the sleeve.
Yeah.
With the Youngster sleeve.
Those are very
beautiful.
scarce.
And I found these 2 weird things. These were little records, little 7-inch 78s that were made from 1928 to 1931 and were sold in Woolworths in England only. And they're the Victory series. Aren't they beautiful?
Really unusual.
Yep, the Broadway Melody, the Wedding of the Painted Doll, really fun little British records. Then I got this is George O'Connor doing the N-word blues. And I'm saving up the means to get to New Orleans by Al Jolson.
Really?
Very fun. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very,
Al
very
Jolson
fun.
on Columbia. That seems
That's
unusual.
weird. Uncle Dave Macon, one of my all-time favorites. The Cross-Eyed Butcher and the Cackling Hen. And Hold On to the Sleigh. Uncle Dave Macon, one of my favorites.
We will definitely listen to that one tonight and see if that's a little Christmas one.
I got a bunch of bum songs. You know I love the bum songs. And this is the bum song in Hallelujah, I'm a Bum, which you know I have by many, many artists. But this is a new one by Weary Willie on Red Perfect, Hallelujah, I'm a Bum, and the bum song. Really fun stuff. This was one of my favorite things of the day. This is Hoodoo Blues by Bessie Brown on the beautiful Columbia flag label.
There's that Columbia flag.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other side is, how can I get it when you keep snatching it back? Bessie Brown, accompaniment by Alabama Joe.
That's going to be amazing.
That's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Now these 2 came together, Hobo Jack Turner, different bum songs than I've seen by him already. We have the Bowery Bums. They're both Diva label. The Bowery Bums and the Bums Rush, Hobo Jack Turner. And the other one is In a Graveyard on the Hill, which you know I'm going to love.
Right.
And
finally a Halloween record.
Right. And Only a Bum. Beautiful record by Hobo Jack Turner. Very fun things for the Hobo collection. I love collecting those records. So we had we really found some good stuff.
We did. We really did.
And I think those new sellers, those boys.
Yeah.
They had some great stuff.
Really great records. And they said it was only 20% of what they purchased. So like her and I were talking later on in the afternoon that they're going to be around for a couple of years selling that. So we're real excited about what's going to come out of that collection. So it's pretty amazing.
They said it was nice to have fresh blood in there after so long. You know, a lot of the same sellers, a lot of the same stuff. And you've picked over it over and over again, and a lot of them don't replenish.
Yeah, it feels that way.
Yeah, so
I'm sure they do, but
I'm sure some do, yeah.
Yeah, but it just kind of feels like I've seen a lot of it before. But still, the players are stunning. Oh my goodness.
Well, you saw in the beginning, you get an idea. Really beautiful.
Really, really lovely.
Imagine seeing that laying on the table when you first walk in.
Oh.
For us who collect oddball children's records.
Right. Yeah, I would have been very happy.
I was pretty happy by that. So that was our day. We had a lot of fun.
Great lunch at a pub with burgers that were about this big.
Oh God, we were so full we were about to drop. It was Blackjack Mulligan's.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Public house, yep.
Yeah, really
and then we were so full that we had to walk a little bit. So we walked in the cemetery. It was really fun.
Really pretty.
The big old cemetery that I like to take you to sometimes around Halloween is right across the street from Blackjack Mulligan's. So Raymond's like, you want to take a walk in the cemetery? I was like, I don't have to twist my arm. Yeah.
Perfect thing to do.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a jury day today because we have a storm coming in. So tomorrow it's supposed to be torrential. We're going to go see Craig the Record King.
Yep. And Christmas tree.
And Raymond wants to be taken to Christmas tree
I've never been to a
shops.
Christmas tree shop, so I've got to see it. And she's talked so much about it. I'm very excited.
Right, it's cool. It's a really
Maybe
cool
I'll find
store.
a Santa.
I hope you find a Santa. Well, that is the plan. We'll go to Christmas tree tomorrow.
Yeah,
and you'll get to see
that'd be awesome.
And,
I can't wait.
Did we say we walked in the cemetery? It was a perfect day for we ate too much.
Right.
In Blackjack Mulligan's.
Yeah, with the hamburgers.
Disgustingly large. And and so we were so full we took a walk in the cemetery. It was perfect.
It was beautiful.
It was right across the street from Blackjack, so.
I think she timed that.
I was like accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose.
Yeah.
Ta-da, look, there's the cemetery.
Right,
okay.
right. Perfect time of year for it.
No, it was really beautiful through there and very peaceful. So
Very
a lot
interesting.
of cool statues.
And it's true. I took footage in that cemetery, and I'll post that later in the week by itself, so you can see the amazing statuary we saw in there. So I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll play some records. So.
Yeah, we're gonna play records this afternoon.
So play a record today yourself.
Have a magical, mystical, musical Sunday. I love you all. Talk to you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.